today's video, I'm going to be eating a little bit and then talking. I might do both at the same time, or alternating, so we'll see what happens. But today's topic is living by your own standards. So, when we go about life, we often receive the opinions and advice from other people. We hear things like, we should do this, we shouldn't do that, it's too dangerous, it's not a good idea, things like that. Along the way, you might get criticized by for not being good enough, maybe not pretty enough, not skinny enough, not tough enough, not outgoing enough. So, it's kind of inevitable for us to hear things from the people in our lives, and some of the things may be from good intentions. Like if someone is telling you you should work out because it's good for your health, that may be coming from good intentions. But whatever it is, the bottom line is that without you asking, people are going to give their input and instructions on how you should live your life. So, it's ultimately up to you to decide how much of it you want to take. On one end, you can totally ignore it and completely block it out. And on the other end, you could listen to everything and accept it as the truth and follow it to a T. Wherever you are on that spectrum, like whatever you decide, I just want to say that it's important to realize that other people's opinions are a reflection of themselves and their own experiences. For example, a failed business owner will warn you about starting a business and that it's a waste of time and money, it's not worth it, you'll definitely regret it. Does that mean you should not start a business? I don't know, because another business owner will tell you their success story, and their advice will be completely the opposite. What makes sense to someone else does not mean it has to make sense to you. What's best for someone else may not be the best for you. That's why it's not a good idea to absorb everything someone says. People can only speak from their own personal experiences, and which means they have no idea what is best for you. Only you know that. So, next time someone offers you their opinion, maybe you can listen to it and then decide for yourself how much of it is actually valuable and relevant to you, and then set your own standards and go by that. I hope I explained it in a way that makes sense. And it's something that is new for me because growing up, I was always very sensitive. If someone said something, like criticized me, and I would think about it and hold that thought for a long time, just feeling shameful and insecure about it. But this or do that, but it doesn't mean that I am. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's just my 2 cents. I'm gonna have a piece of toast because I've been talking for a long time. So yeah, if someone told me that I was too weird or too shy, am I? Like, for that person I am, but I don't have to live by someone else's standards. I don't have to if I don't choose to. It's really a choice, and it's up to you. For me, personally, I'm not very athletic, but that doesn't stop me from playing sports. Because in my standards, as long as I keep trying and I'm slowly getting better and I'm having fun, then to me, I'm successful. You know, some people may say something like, oh, you're not good enough and you shouldn't play, but it doesn't matter because I get to decide what I want to do and I get to define what success means. So, the power, you take back the power and you take control of your life and you decide how much of what other people say is relevant. It's not about blocking everything out and just not letting anyone say anything, and that could be dangerous as well, because then it's hard to connect with other people if you're not vulnerable and accepting. But if you embrace what people say and then filter how much you want to apply to your life, then it gives you the control back. And this way, you also don't need validation for every decision you make, because you're the one who will decide. And if you trust yourself, even if you make a bad decision, you can also trust that you can deal with it. And yeah, just over time, you'll feel less worried about what people think, and instead decide for yourself what you think about it and what you think about yourself. I rather live a life that I feel like is up to my own standards and I feel proud of, than trying to hide and get the approval of everyone around me. It's just exhausting. So, over time, if you adopt this mentality, I truly think that you'll be more confident and resilient, and you can overcome anything. Maybe it's easier said than done, but it's important to take those small steps. And over the years, I do think they'll change you. I hope this makes sense, and that you start living your life by the standards you define. Okay, reasons why I started this channel is because, probably like you, I really like listening to ASMR, and I always thought about what it would feel like if I made my own ASMR. And, you know, I always worried about, oh, like, I won't be good enough, people will judge me, and putting myself out there, and all sorts of, you know, the things that your mind will come up with when you try something new. But I just decided to jump right in and, you know, accept that there'll be a period where my videos suck, and that's okay. And it just takes practice, and I'll figure it out as I go. So that's kind of what's in my mind right now. So I don't completely know what the format of my channel will be, but I'll keep trying different things until, you know, I find an audience that will connect with what I have to say. But for now, I do want to combine ASMR and self-help topics together, and hopefully you can fall asleep to my rambling. I hope it's not too distracting. Sometimes when I'm about to sleep and I'm listening to ASMR, I just want someone to talk to me and reassure me so I feel less anxious and that I can relax. So I kind of want to provide that to other people if they're feeling a similar way. I just want them to have an outlet to listen to someone talk, focus on something else, feel a bit more reassured, and be able to fall asleep, really. Yeah. So, if you're watching this, I hope, if you're sleeping, that you can find some peace and I didn't make your mind wander too much. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you start living with the standard